All right, guys, we're gonna kick it off. It's 8 o'clock. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? This Friday morning.
Very good.
Doing well.
Awesome, guys. And well, welcome to our dream team. It's our dream team mastermind, Friday mastermind, where we come together and just collaborate, talk about different subjects, topics, something that will help our business, take our business to the next level, take us as individual people to the next level, even, in our mindset internally, because it all starts inside, guys. It's an inside job. You can't really go higher on the outside until you really go higher on the inside as well, guys. So it's an inside job. We always talk about some things with mindset and taking our mindset, our thinking to the next level as well. So, because what you see externally is usually a manifestation of what's kind of going on internally as well. Belief level. So we try to push that belief level to the next level in our Friday mastermind. So again, welcome everybody. Want to welcome all of our new agents, all of our guests on. I know people still arriving here, but welcome again. Welcome to Raquel. Welcome again. Glad to have you on the team.
Thank you.
Yeah. So good. So for Monday morning, we'll talk more. Have you talked to the team? Tell us more. Yeah. So, but guys, let's go around what we usually do on our Friday mastermind. What are you grateful for this morning? Anything you're grateful for as people starting to arrive? If we go around the room, come off mute, just say one or two things that you're grateful for this morning. Anybody glad you woke up this morning?
I'm glad my license finally came through and I'm here.
Woo! Awesome. Anybody else? What you grateful for this morning?
Hey, good morning.
Morning, Tim.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, grateful to be here. Grateful to be alive. Grateful to be a part of an amazing team and amazing group of agents that support and help and love each other. So I'm grateful to be a part of this. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Dream Teams. Jimmy, just grateful to be alive and just thriving. Grateful to be thriving and alive and well.
All right, welcome, Jimmy.
Welcome, Jimmy. All right.
Anybody else? What you grateful for this morning?
Good morning, this is Linda. I'm grateful to be alive, to be in the land of the living, have the activities of my limbs, grateful for family, grateful for this dream team, grateful for God's blessings and mercy this morning.
Yes.
Good morning, team. I too am grateful to be awake this morning, waking up with my family. I'm grateful not to have gotten any phone calls in the middle of the night, because we know those phone calls could be something going wrong. I'm just grateful for my family today. I'm grateful for my dream team family as well. And I'm just thankful that we made it through another week.
Yes. Awesome. Anybody else? What are you grateful for? Anything you're thankful for, grateful for? Me too. I'm glad to be in the land of the living this morning. Just glad I woke up in my right mind, guys. I think sometimes we take that for granted, being in your right mind, being able to think on your own, being aware of who you are and where you are, and just in your right mind. So I'm just grateful this morning. Grateful for the dream team.
You know, in interesting, you say that, Rod, because like you said, it's one thing sometimes when you know, something happens to you. I mean, the thing is, what I want to say is that there's a lot of people that before COVID was probably living a normal, I would say, you know, a relatively normal life. But after COVID, some people got symptoms that now they can't be in their right mind. You know what I'm saying? You take for granted 1 week, you were doing good, didn't really get in a major accident or nothing, but now your life has changed because your cognitive ability, I've heard that from a lot of different people. They got brain fog and different things where, you know, before we take it for granted, now it's a challenge just to, you know, think about making it through your day and things like that. So just that quick, you can be having, you know, be doing fine and something could happen to you, will change your whole perspective on life. So being in your right mind, I mean, yeah, we just definitely can't take that for granted because, I mean, we're all subject to that, being with these viruses and different things. You know, doesn't mean you have to be in a major accident or brain injury these days. Something like that could alter your whole life. Really.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Good morning, team. I just wanted to say I was thankful for the dream team and just like all the mindset and training, I guess we call it training, and just talk that we've been having. I'm a newer agent, and I was just speaking to a guy not too long ago, or this morning, and he asked me, you know, how's real estate going? And I was just, before I would just kind of get in my feelings and just thinking that he's just trying to figure out if I sold any houses or just understand my experience. But with the new mindset I've been, you know, just trying to get, I told him it was going great. And then I just asked him if he knew of anyone that was looking to buy or sell.
Yeah.
And he said his neighbor is. He just talked to them yesterday, and he's gonna give them my card and have them give me a call.
Woo!
So it's just amazing. So thankful for that.
Awesome, Sean.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome, Sean.
Sean, just try to get the address, Sean. Try to get that address.
Thank you.
Yeah, oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir, will do.
Address. Yeah. Absolutely. Go over there and knock on the door. That's great, Sean. That's awesome, man. Glad to have you on the team too, guys. Sean's a new agent with the Dream Team up in PG County, Charles County area. So if you got anything up there you need help with, get in touch with Sean. Good. All right. Good. All right, guys, let's hit some wins. What's some wins from this week? Some wins. Anybody? Go ahead.
I have my first ratified buyer's contract. It's my first buyer ever. So it's a little scary.
Congratulations.
Very scary. Thank you, Pam.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Hey,
Congratulations.
Linda,
yeah.
and everybody
you know we
else.
got you. You don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Great job.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Natasha.
She's saying first buyer because she started out as a listing agent. She got about 2 or 3 listings right out the gate in her license. So that's awesome.
I do have a listing now. And we have a couple offers. They just haven't accepted one in any of them yet. They're all very good offers, I believe. But they're wanting more.
Fellas, stop sitting on them offers. Go ahead and sell.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna lose out.
Yeah, it ain't a year ago. Yeah.
I'm going to talk to them today to have another conversation.
Yeah, they need to. I feel like you said this earlier part of the week.
2 weeks ago.
That's great. Yeah, because they're gonna go. Yeah, it's more inventory is increasing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll go and put some on something else.
And the comps are selling for less now, so the value is going down.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to have that conversation with them, Diana. They need to go in and pull the trigger. They can't just sit on offers. You're on the market to sell the house, not to just collect offers. If you have a sound offer in hand, there's no reason to continue on and on and on. So unless they're all like super low, but we can talk later. But yeah, unless they're all low. But
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see a weekend, but not a week. you know, okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
wow. Well, my listing that I had withdrew the listing. They're going to come back on the market in a few months. In a couple of months, they said they're going to wait and see what the market does. So I have another listing coming up here in the week. I'm actually heading out to take pictures this morning, and I have a closing this afternoon.
Woo!
Ooh, awesome.
Congratulations.
Awesome, Tasha.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Natasha.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning. I'll be meeting with my very first buyer. I'll be doing my first buyer agreement tomorrow. I've been blessed to be able to do listings and rentals. And so I'll be meeting with my first buyer officially tomorrow afternoon. After I have the distinct pleasure of doing an open house for Pam. So I'm looking forward to that earlier in the day for her villa.
I'm very
excited.
That's awesome.
Tomorrow after that, I'll be meeting with her. So I'll be taking all these tips and pointers. Thank you so much, Dream Team. And this person that I'm meeting with, she has a very prestigious position in the courthouse, very well respected. And I just visited her a couple weeks ago. I just wanted to say hello. I hadn't seen you. And she said, you know what? We just got a raise in the state. And, and I also got a bonus. So I want to buy a house. You doing real estate, right? How's it going?
Wow. That's awesome.
See her. So, God is good. He opened that door for me. So praise God, pray for me. It'll be tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
team.
All right. You got this. Congrats. Good.
So I'm doing my final walkthrough today. And this is my first buyer. And we close on Monday. So I'm excited about that.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for all
Congratulations.
the encouragement. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job.
Shout out
Awesome.
to Joy Boykins, my mentor. She's awesome.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Great job.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is Tim. I got a ratified contract yesterday. And also I have another one we're going to get that ratified today. We just got a couple of questions. We were about to ratify last night, but I have one question for the agent before we went totally forward. So we should have that wrapped up sometime this morning. So, yeah, it's been a good week.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tim.
All right. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Well, team, I had part one of my Maryland closing yesterday. And I said it's going to be a story to tell. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. This is the listing that I had in Germantown that I listed with a divorced couple. Went up to Germantown yesterday to do the seller's side of the closing. One seller did not show up. She'll be there today. But when we went over to the house, we had to do a meter reading. Went to the house and found that the buyer was moving stuff in and they have not closed yet.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So it was pretty interesting conversations that we have had. Man. So we pray that everybody is going to be signed today and we can move past it. But more to come. We'll have to have an extended meeting to talk about that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
everything wrong that could have gone wrong. Oh, and the buyer's agent was admitted to the hospital yesterday. Yeah. So definitely praying that she's going to be okay. But it's been an interesting 3 months.
Isn't that same deal, Pam?
That's the same deal.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Wow.
That was the same deal. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's got to pump the brakes on them. There you go.
Yeah, I had to pump the brakes,
Can't do
but
that.
it's all good. I'm convinced we're gonna close today.
Yeah.
Last night I got a new referral from a new buyer. So I have three referrals from my SOI this week for buyers. So
Nice. Wow,
that is
that's awesome.
wonderful. And my listing went live yesterday. I'm so grateful to Gemma for stepping in and doing my open house on Saturday. I'm kind of triple booked. So I appreciate you. You guys have buyers looking. It is a 3-bedroom, not the cold 4-bedroom villa in Potomac Shores, $635,000.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo.
Good price.
Nice.
Congratulations, Pam. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Grass.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Pam. You rocking it.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just a little side note, guys. Make sure you're seeing your clients are seeing the alter statement, the closing docs before you go to closing. Make sure they see those. Make sure you're if you're working with a transaction coordinator or you're working directly with the title company, that processor, make sure they get you that alter preliminary and review it, go over it, make sure it kind of lines up with the net sheet that you gave your clients. Hope everybody's doing net sheets. Anybody do net sheets to show them initially what the proceeds are going to be, what the closing costs are going to be. Make sure it's lining up. It's not too far off. Reviewing it before you go in to sign. That'll alleviate a lot of headaches and stress. Okay. All right. Any other wins, guys? I had a closing today and had one earlier this week too. I think Wednesday too. So my sellers signed on yesterday and buyers going in today.
Congratulations, Rod. Awesome job.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations.
They're like 10 this month.
Congratulations, Rod.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
I have to share this. This has to be a win. I have been, most of you know, I have a subdivision I'm working on, a luxury subdivision, and we're in the process of having it rezoned. So we have to do community meetings. Well, the one a couple weeks ago was brutal. I mean, there were a couple people there that were very vicious. And I had to, I thank God for wisdom and grace. So we had another one yesterday and I was like anxious and nervous about it because I was like, I just didn't want the same people to show up and were creating unnecessary havoc. So it turns out it was actually an incredible community meeting and they are super excited. I had several people there that are like, because with the community is twofold. It'll have 55 and wiser. It'll be 22 55 and wiser units, 8 single family homes. So the 55 plus, there were so many people there that they're like, oh my gosh, they live in 3,000-4,000 square feet. They're looking forward to downsizing into something smaller. And these are going to be luxury duplexes. And so they were really excited about the potential that poses for them to stay in the community. So that's a win because we have gone through so much stuff to get to this point, and we're going before the zoning committee next week. So I just believe God is gonna go well.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot along the way.
Absolutely.
And I'm developing thick skin. I can tell you that because some people can be really ugly because unfortunately you say the word duplex and some people have a negative, especially here in the South, connotation with it. So we've kind of had to modify our language a little bit and say, okay, there are twin homes and do some other things. So but I'm going to consider that win because the meeting went so well, and to the point where the HOA director said, hey, invited us, to come to a concert that they're having there in the community and be his guest. And I was like, oh, this is nice.
Wow.
I'm excited. So I think things are looking up, and I'm looking forward to 2024. This day, it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. Wow.
It's awesome, Natasha.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I got a couple wins. Two new listings. One is a $1.3 million listing, and the other one is a $430,000 listing. And
Nice.
I'm gonna call it my win for this weekend because I'm getting contracts on them this weekend. It's
That's
a
right.
must.
All right.
It's
Congrats.
crazy because I've received on the $430,000 listing, I received one contract already, but it's contingent on the home sale of a home, and they're not under contract. And then I got on my 1.3, I have now three contracts, and all of those are contingent on the sale of homes.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
man.
So I'm gonna get a good offer this weekend. I know it. I feel it. It's coming.
Yeah, yes, you will.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Cam.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. That is awesome.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. Good. All right, guys. Any other wins? Celebrate. All right, guys. Well, congratulations. Got a lot of great wins.
Congratulations.
Everybody. Wow. Let's I'm gonna share my screen here, guys. Jimmy, you're breaking up.
Sorry, is it too late to share
No.
a quick kudos?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to say thank you to Pam. I may be a little bit late because I was on a few minutes late this morning. Thank you, Pam, for last night's meeting on Zoom. It was amazing, awesome. I mean, it was 30 minutes of just a whole lot of
I gotta sing that song.
It was so powerful. 30 minutes. I mean, she delivered it. That's all. I just wanted to say that. Thank you so much.
Wow.
To our mentor. Yes, she's amazing. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows Linda's amazing, but anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was Linda.
Are y'all recording those? Man, if y'all
I
are.
don't know, but she had this awesome information. I did take notes. I mean, the notes were so good. You know how you have good notes and then you end up typing your notes out? You know you have some good notes, right? When you write it out and then you're like, I gotta type this up and save it. I mean, I created a whole folder just with notes.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah, if they're recorded, please post them in the Mighty Networks. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Linda's on this morning, but yeah, I was wondering the same thing. They're recording.
Okay, she may have dropped. Oh no, she's still on. She might be busy. Okay. Anybody else? Jimmy, we had lost you for a while, and then you were going in and out. Okay.
Yeah, he may be in a bad area.
Oh,
yeah.
I would like to say, since someone brought up mentee meetings, Pam also has amazing, absolutely amazing meetings. I can say that since the very last one, I was able to get three buyers are in the process of getting pre-approved. 2 of them are almost done. They're just submitting documents. But like the process that they suggested for streamlining the process and everything was so amazing. I've saved so much time, so much energy, so much headache on follow-up and learning just that it's a numbers game, and the amount of people that you speak to plays a huge role in what you end up with. But so Pam, definitely that was a truly amazing call last week also. I think it was last week.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You are so welcome.
Yeah, that was great.
Hey, you know what? Please remind me to record. I know I heard Rod just say, post those calls. And usually I'm forgetting to record because we jump in and we just get started so fast. So I'm going to work on remembering to record with you guys helping me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into those too. I'm trying to get into those classes too.
I know.
I'll post a link.
Okay. Please do.
So if anybody wants to join Tuesday nights at 7:30 every other Tuesday, I'll post a link. Okay.
Nice.
And it's the same. It'll be the same for the next few months. So just feel free to join when you want.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to share my screen here. And next week, guys, I'm gonna share another win with you all. Well, I guess I can say it now. I've been selected to be one of EXP has a new, they have two things coming out. They're expanding the mentorship program. They're gonna have some recorded training for the mentees, part of the success coaching. And I've been selected to be one of those coaches in the success. Well, we have recorded training. So they brought me into the studio last week to do some training. And they also, EXP also has this new Level Up series that's going to be coming. You'll be hearing about it. And I've been asked to I have a recording in the studio with them on Monday to do a 30-minute training. So I'm going to be one of the Level Up coaches with EXP.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Awesome. Congratulations.
That is awesome. Thank you. Yeah, please let us know.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'll keep you all posted. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Great job, Rock.
Yeah,
Appreciate
that's awesome.
Sorry to
That's a
see it.
major
Sorry to see
accomplishment.
Yeah, so get ready. It's gonna be awesome. Level Up is it's like all the top agents around EXP, a lot of the icons and the coaches who are already hit EXP or already established coaches are gonna be just kind of giving back and contributing to it. So, all right.
Will that be available to everyone? Or
Yeah,
if
it will.
you're relatively new?
It will. Yeah, they'll be rolling it out. EXP, whole Level Up and success. We already got the Success Magazine and Success Coaching, but this Level Up is going to be another thing. So get ready. It's some amazing stuff that's coming down the pipe for EXP. Yeah. Okay, guys, can y'all see my screen? Highest dollar productive activities. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good, guys. Let's so we're gonna shift gears, jump into some training, some takeaways, some things people can take away and really apply to their business this morning. And I call these the highest dollar productive activities, guys. Productive activities. A lot of times we get to doing things that are not dollar producing. They're not money making activities. So want to really focus in and dial in on some things that we should be doing every single day, guys. So let's talk about, of course, the first part, those first four there, that goals, affirmations, discipline, expectation. I always kind of like to kick it off with that mindset, having the right frame of mind, starting with the goals. Does everybody have their goals written down? Everybody have their goals written down? You know exactly what you're going to do this year. Good. If you have not done it, newer agents, if you just coming aboard, you got to write your goals down. What's your sales goals? How many, what's your production? Number of sales. Just get a number, For me, my mindset shifted a couple of years, maybe about 5-6 years ago. I used to say, man, I want to do 100 deals. I want to do 200 and all that's all good. But, one of my mentors said, how about thinking about your production? How about raising your production numbers up? Some people, it may take them 50 to 100 transactions to do the amount of business that I do, because I raised my price point up so I don't have to do as many. So what I can do in 15 to, I can do 15 million, 15 to 20 million with maybe less than 50 transactions, where it may take somebody 100 of them because their price points are lower. So what I did is I gave myself a raise, and I do higher, bigger transactions now, and I'm getting my production numbers, my sales volume is a lot higher, which equates to more money. Does that make sense, y'all?
Yes, it does.
Makes sense.
But get an idea, how many sales you want to do at least minimum, but think production as well. What are my sales? What's my, do I want to sell 5 million this year? Do I want to sell 2 million? Do I want to do 10 million this year, 20 million in volume? What's that number? And then that's going to equate, and get an idea of, guys, what's your income? How much money do you want to make this year? Do you still believe that you can make 6 figures in this business this year? Anybody?
Absolutely.
Anybody can make over 100,000 this year?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know we got some 6-figure agents.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
So even this year, guys, even September, October, November, December, even regardless of where you at right now, can you get that mindset that you're gonna grind, you're gonna put in the work to do it, to make it happen? Last week we talked about that could be 10 transactions, you know, over $400,000, 10 transactions should put you at a GCI's gross commission income of over $100,000. 10 deals the rest of the year. So it is possible, guys. All things are possible in this business. It can happen for you. Capping, Icon, Exp Realty, you know, some of us may not be at EXP yet, but we have capping. Icon, capping is 80,000 gross commission income. You know, Icon, you should be over 200 mark. And of course your rev share. So write out your goals. Take some time to develop your goals. All right, next thing is, guys, affirmations. Strong affirmations. Anybody do affirmations? I know last week we were calling out a couple affirmations.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of y'all affirmations? Let's hear a couple of them.
I accept prosperity. I am worthy of prosperity. I'm creating prosperity now as we speak.
I am that one that is successful, anointed, and in position.
Yes.
Ooh, I love it.
One of mine is I'm successful because I'm debt free and I have the financial stability to live the lifestyle that my family and I deserve.
Awesome. Yes, can anybody be co-host? I'm sorry. We had some people waiting in the waiting room.
I can if you need me to.
Sure, I can.
Folks coming in, I apologize. I didn't see y'all. Okay. I got a text message saying, I'm waiting. Can you let us in? Okay. All right, guys, I'm sorry. So those, somebody said that last one again. I didn't hear the last one, that affirmation.
Which one?
I don't know. Say it again. Say it again. I got it straight.
I am that one that is successful, anointed, and in position.
All right. Awesome, Pam. Thank you. So guys, positive affirmations, strong affirmations, you got to feel it. You know, like I get new clients every day. I'm expecting a client every day. I'm expecting to do multiple six-figure, you know, this year. I'm going to be a seven-figure agent. You know, speak over your business, those affirmations, wake up, whatever your goals are. I'm an icon. I'm a cap this year. It's done. Clients on the way. It's, you know, whatever those words are, you want to feel it. You want to put some emotion into it. You want to feel like it's already happened. You want to declare it and speak it over your business. That discipline, guys, consistency, showing up every day. That's the challenge a lot of agents have, guys. We got to show up every day. We're entrepreneurs. We don't have that boss over us. We don't have that supervisor. So it's real easy to get lazy in this business, lazy and hiding behind doing a lot of busy work and attending a lot of classes where you're not doing high dollar productive activities. Anybody been there before? Anybody get caught up in that before?
Oh yeah. Yep, you
Yeah.
be caught up in that. Yep. I think we all have at one point.
You got to show up every day, guys. You got to get out of the bed. You got to wake up. You got to get up early and start your day, getting your day going, saying these affirmations, these goals, planning your day out. But you got to have discipline in this business. You got to have discipline to do those money-making activities every single day, guys. We wake up without a paycheck, guys. We wake up unemployed every single day. So you got to go out there and make it happen for us. When you're in this real estate business, guys, you're stepping out on faith. You're just relying on business to come to you, but you know, you don't have that check that you're going to get on Friday or the 1st or the 15th. You got to go out there and create the business for you. So you got to have discipline. You got to have consistency. Your business is up and down because you're up and down. You're up and down with your prospecting, your lead follow-up. You're taking too many days off, but you're it's kind of an illusion. you're deceiving your own self because you feel like you're doing a lot of busy stuff. You're doing like you feel like you're doing stuff, even out showing houses and, you know, and it's busy stuff. If you're not doing dollar productive activities like getting new business, prospecting for new business, everything else is just kind of, you know, you're just wasting time. You're marking time. Your business up and down because you're not consistently prospecting new business. Does that make sense, everybody?
That's right.
Agents, you gotta have discipline. I think we already talked about the strong expectation here. Expect a new client every day. That's what we do on Dream Team. We're expecting it every day. Every day you're expecting new business to come in. I'm expecting a new client. We don't just prospect just to be out there having conversations, but we put that expectation on it that they're going to turn into a client. Like Sean, he met that person today and talking to him. Hey, I got a neighbor that's selling. Boom. And then you follow up. You put action with it. You put that activity, that action with it. All right. I heard somebody. Did they come in? I heard somebody clicking in. Okay. Tracking your numbers, your leads. Who's going to buy and sell? I need to update that to 22. Who's going to buy and sell? Tracking it. And that goes hand in hand with the next one. Get organized. Organize your lead system. I know Tim was telling us about his lead follow-up system last week, and that's something I use something very similar as well. Keep track of all the people who are looking to buy, all the people that's looking to sell. Even put it on a clipboard. Yeah, guys, you gotta. Tim, you want to tell them about that real quick? Your lead follow-up system.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me come off of video. Okay, can you see my video?
Yes.
Okay, good. So pretty much, matter of fact, while I'm talking to you, so even though I have KV Core and I drop my leads into KV Core and things like that, and even on a spreadsheet and I have a board here, but the main thing that I do pretty much every day is, as I'm of course lead generating and then following up. Following up is one thing, to lead generate, get that contact, but what a lot of us lose as agents, we can get busy. So to follow up on those people that either they may not be ready or they may be clients that you're already working with, to follow up on them, that continue with that conversation. And so a lot of times we get a lead, we're excited about it, but then next thing you know, we could lose it because we forgot to call them back. We forgot the last conversation we had, and we don't want to, feel kind of awkward. So what I've done is, and I've been in business for a little bit, but what I've done, I don't know if y'all can see my book. See my book here. So pretty much, I got. Can you see that, Rod?
No, it's just showing the background.
It's just showing. Oh, okay. You know what? Matter of fact, let me switch my screen real quick. I'm sorry. Background effect. Let me take that out. Let me go none. All right. How about down?
Yes, sir. That's
all
good.
Right. So I got a book, and in my book, I got all my people. Everybody's in there. It's tabbed up, right? And on the beginning of every person, I have basically a buyer's information sheet. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that. And in the buyer's information sheet, I have, and you probably can't hardly see it, but it's a buyer's information sheet. And then I got all the people information. And then and what I do is, as I call them, I'm writing down notes. What do we talk about? They may talk about, hey, Tim, I'm on vacation right now. I'm out with the kids in Florida. That way, when I'm following up with them, I'm still able to follow on with that last conversation. And I'm writing down as they're changing, because when you meet a lot of these clients, one of the things they do, they tell you, I want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single family house. Depending on the pre-approval, depending on life situation, they may change. I don't want to live here. I want to do this. So I'm constantly updating and I'm constantly writing it down. And then I'm also putting it in the computer too. But it's a quick way that no matter where I go, I have my book. And I got 2 of these big binders, 2 huge ones, and I take them with me. So that way, at a moment's notice, not only am I adding new people to it, I keep new sheets in here. So as soon as I get another client, I'm adding them to the book, and I'm tabbing it and putting their name on it and everything, just like we used to do in school. You know how we used to have a school project.
Wow.
And I got every client's name in there, and I go down. Like I said, that's just one book. I got another book right here. All right,
wow.
Them all my buyers, sellers, and I'm going through them. Okay, and I'm able to follow up on them.
Can you show them that sheet again, Tim? I have you highlighted now, spotlighted on the Zoom. Can you show them a copy of that?
Okay, let me just pop out a copy of the sheet.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it, might be backward.
Yeah.
No, it's
Because
good.
the buyer information, I shared it, it's in the Dream Team, in the Mighty Networks, and I think I sent it out when I did an appointment, but it's a buyer information sheet. I think it's out there on our portal. And yeah, and I use one of them for every person, for buyers and sellers. And that way I'm able to keep track of them and keep it updated, because you can write down birthdays, kids' names, wife's name, different things. It's awkward when you forgot the wife's name or the kids' name or whatever. But it's a good way that's going to keep you confident, even when you're just doing something like lead generation. It's good to get the leads, good to lead generate, but you don't want to lose those leads, because it takes a lot to get a good client. You don't want to lose it just because you're disorganized.
That's good.
Hey, Tim, so I
Yeah.
think I missed something. At what point do you actually give that to them to complete?
Yeah, well, the buyer's information sheet, as soon as we start out, or seller's information sheet, as soon as we start our consultation, that's one thing I have been send out even before we sit down and meet, because they'll put in all their data. Now, if they don't, then when we meet or whatever, I'll fill it in, or maybe if it's a lead that I'm calling and we start a dialogue on the phone, I will have that sheet in front of me and I'll start writing down information, and I'll
That's
keep
great
every
idea.
file with everybody and just keep on adding to it. And it makes the conversation real easy. When they say, don't call me back, I'm not ready, call me back in a month. But then if you don't remember, you call them back next week and they be looking at you like, I obviously ain't hear what I said. But they don't understand you got more than one client. When you got one or two clients, it's good. But when you got a lot, you can lose it easy.
Yes, sir.
Make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for sharing that, brother.
That's awesome.
Good. All right, guys. So it's so important to get organized. Hope did that help, guys? Is somebody gonna implement that? Implement that system? Unless you,
You know, I think I want to
Yeah,
make mine
yeah.
hard copy,
Mine-
because I have mine soft copy, but I like being able to flip through the pages. And I have like 2 places that I have to do that now. So I like that you consolidated that the way that you did.
Yeah, because I got a digital too, and I was running it like that, but going into KB Core, going into each one and trying to find, if somebody calls me real quick and my phone rings and says, hey, Tim, I can grab my book, or if I got it or whatever, and I can flip it open and say, okay, I see exactly where we're at. So it's I do both, but this really works effectively, especially if you're a new agent, you don't have a lot of clients, just start. And that way you can, build from that.
good. All right, and those are in the Mighty Networks, guys. So download them. That's the same system I used for years. So awesome. All right. Is your day and your mindset structured to generate business on autopilot, knowing that you get up because you got a schedule, you got your calendar, your schedule, you know exactly what you're going to do. All of your leads are in front of you, your binders in front of you. You know exactly who you're calling, new people you're calling, contacting, and then you're going into your lead follow-up time. Your day and your structure to generate business. Whenever I leave a house, guys, I'm always taking my business cards. I never leave home without my business cards. Anybody else? Y'all like that?
Oh, yeah.
Business cards everywhere, extra in my car, my bag, everywhere.
Yes.
I was just gonna say that I keep extra in my car, in my purses, this always. And if not, I always have a copy on my phone, which I can always say, hey, text me your information and I'll text you my business card. That way I collect their information and I'm not just giving out mine.
Yep, that's good.
I'll give you another one that I learned in my bold class, and it's been kind of working out fairly good as far as getting additional buyers that's not happy with their agents. But get you some business cards or get you some magnets and then put them on the refrigerator. Nobody removes magnets off of refrigerators, really. So just basically get you some magnets with your business card basically on top of it. And or if you can even go to Amazon, which I just found out, and remove the sticky film off of a bunch of off of the magnets, and then put the magnets or put your actual business card on top of the magnet. And then that's how you can do it as well.
Yeah, you can buy them in a box of 100.
Right.
All right. Nice. Okay, good. Great ideas, guys. Posting to social media, letting everybody know, all your friends, family know about, wins that you're having, maybe you're out looking at some houses, showing some houses, you got a new listing, you're doing something real estate related, post it on social media, guys. Let your friends, family, folks know that you're in business, guys. Facebook Live, home buying workshops, calling your database, calling friends, family, checking on them, seeing how they're doing, having real estate related conversations. Every day you want to have conversations about real estate, guys. It's a numbers game. You got to build up the momentum, talking to people every day, having conversations about real estate. Who do you know? Do you know anybody that's looking to buy and sell real estate? Who do you know? Anybody, any of your neighbors thinking about buying? It doesn't have to be a direct question to them, are you looking to buy, but who do they know? Do you know anybody? Keep me in mind if you hear anybody talking about real estate, thinking about buying, getting some Airbnbs, getting some investment property, thinking about selling, thinking about buying. It's a great time to buy right now. It's market's kind of slowed down. So now buyers can finally get something under contract. Just like Sean said, being able to control the narrative, the conversation, keeping it upbeat. We control that conversation. People are always asking, how's the market? Man, the market's great. The market's great. So
every time.
It's awesome. Let's see, developing that referral resources, guys. I like developing referral resources. I like having an army of people out there that's going to refer business to me. When they hear anybody talking about real estate, I've trained them. I've had boot camps with them. Many boot camps. Train your people how to refer business to you. See if I can get their number. Oh man, that's awesome. But see, can I get their number? Can you ask them if it's okay for me to get their number too? So you want it two-way. Somebody mentioned that earlier. You want to get their information as well, but train people, train your clients how to send business to you. Don't just, it's great to give my card out, but see if it's okay if I can get their information too. I don't like waiting on the call. I like to initiate the call. Referral resources, contractors, lenders, business owners. Create your own network, guys, your own little mini network of people that's going to send business to you and you send business to them. Builder reps, going to talk to the builder reps. Door knocking, open houses. When you have that open
can't
house.
see your screen anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see here. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Take a picture of this thing, guys. Door knocking, open houses. If you're doing an open house, door knock a couple of neighbors, across the street and to the left or the right. Hit that little center. If you can't hit the whole street, hit the ones around there. Let them know that you're going to be doing an open house. Ask them, do they, know anybody that's thinking about moving into the neighborhood? Make it fun. This is an opportunity for you to pick your neighbor. Pick your next door neighbor. Who do you know? Who do you think may want to, you have anybody, any friends, family that like to move next door to you? Just make a little joke out of it, make it fun. And oh, by the way, when are you guys moving? Make it like a joke. Hey, when are you guys, you thinking about moving soon? So just again, striking up conversations. And lead follow-up, guys, with intention to set appointments. It's all about appointments. You got to be either sitting at the dining table, getting the grand tour of the house, sitting at the dining table, talking about how you can get that house sold for them, or you meeting up with buyers. EXP agents, guys, we meet up with buyers. It could be anywhere, guys. It could be McDonald's. It could be Panera Bread, Starbucks. We meet up with buyers and have a conversation to do that buyer consultation. Tell them about the market. Tell them about the process. Getting them pre-approved and out looking at houses. I'm going to be negotiating on your behalf. I'm going to make sure you're getting the best deal. Get you a buyer consultation or a presentation that you can present to your buyers and have a good listing presentation. All right, guys. I hope somebody took something away from this morning. This help anybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, guys. Let's go out there and make it happen, guys. Let's have a great, awesome, amazing weekend. Dream Team, we'll see you guys on Monday morning.
Awesome. Y'all have a wonderful
Okay.
weekend.
All
Thank
right,
you,
guys.
God.
Oh,
Thank
let's go.
you. Have a
All
great
right.
weekend.
Thank y'all.
Have
Let's
a
go
good
make it
weekend.
happen. All right.
Have a great weekend.
Okay, y'all.